Friends, I'm going to start this video off today with a couple pictures I captured and just some of God's raw beauty and some things that mean a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a good one. Love yous. Keep a handle on it. And this is just me messing around on the keyboard. Little Motley Crue, Home Sweet Home. Thank all of you for your support, and trying to not have the camera bouncing around too much. I had my teeth pulled this week, guys, so if you guys can see, I got a gap in the front and the bottom here. I'm gonna take a little bit till I can get some implants put in there, but everything around here is so beautiful, guys. It's Sunday, and like I said, I'm heading down to the pond here that I go to reflect for a little bit and spread some good word and some love. See you guys soon. So beautiful down here, friends. Hey friends, Josh here from Hicks Hickory. I got this beautiful tree behind me. I want you to know I'm sitting down here right by the pond, enjoying a Sunday afternoon. I want to share some just some positivity, some stuff that I was reading. There's people all around us that are filled with troubles and sorrows today, and you know, people are fighting demons, stigmas, just so many different things, and they all need our encouragement and our compassion. We need to pick each other up and just spread the love and positivity. I wrote down just a couple things, like a couple reminders, some stuff that I seen this morning that I wanted to talk about. You know, everything that we have to understand comes from God. Even if it's something we created, an axe handle, anything that we do or we make, even with our own hands, God gave us the ability and God gave us the opportunity to make it. And that's how we have to look at this. I am now looking at life with so much gratitude and so much thankfulness that He gave me a second chance at this, because I am just, as you guys seen in some of the pictures, just some of the beauty that I recognize now. Like I said, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion, and I recognize things I've never recognized before, and how beautiful one of these mallard ducks are, or the birds, the trees, the leaves. And I'm a tree guy, and I just love it. You can't control the length of your life, but we can control the depth of our life, and I truly believe that. Remember, I always say that positivity breeds more positivity. Courage is contagious, fellas. It is. And I want to say that common sense isn't always a common thing in this world today, and that's true. It's a sad fact. But don't pay attention to the papers. Don't pay attention to the news, the wars, the negative things that are going on. God's still in control, and He's still sitting on the throne, and I do believe in that. And all that we can do is love our best and just try to do best. Here are the ducks. That's so awesome. I absolutely love it down here. Because, you know, another thing is, when I said we're all going to go home one day, you know, think about it like this. The last breath that we take on this earth is going to be the first breath that we take in heaven. And this life isn't measured by the amounts of breath that we take, but by the moments to take our breath away. That is such a positive quote. You know, it's workshop. You told me to watch that thing that will blow your mind on life, and I did, and I love it. And you know, what I took from it and what it was teaching me was, you know, I'm saying that I want to do these things, and instead of saying that and doing things, like an athlete, stuff comes from inside. So inspiration is so different from motivation. That's God in the life just putting something in us and just doing it, because it comes from within. So instead of me sitting here trying to make plans, guys, and say I'm going to do this, or I'm going to post this video, post that, I was all over the place. So workshop, what I took from that, when me watching, is I got to stop sitting here and trying to think of making plans. And like you said, take it down and not worry about the past, not worry about the future, and live in the now. Because now is when life is happening. And just listen to that inner self. And if something feels right, do it. If it feels wrong, don't do it. But we all have the will inside us to know what's good and what's bad. When I said there's so many people out there that need encouragement, a suffering person, he doesn't need a lecture. He needs a listener. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm so blessed because the VA is so amazing as far as the way they sit down and they talk with you, and you know, they're helping me figure out with my PTSD and my trauma and everything that I've been through in my life and what I'm going through, understanding why it was the way that it was, and that I should have asked for help a long time ago. But you know, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and I truly believe that. If it wasn't for what I've been through and what I've done, I wouldn't be who I am, and I wouldn't have found God the way that I did. And I won't change that for nothing, because I know where my heart's at now, and I know what I'm doing, and I can feel that I'm a different person. I've changed. My heart is different. When they say that you're born again, I never grasp it. I never really was like grabbed hold of what that meant, but I do now. And Buckin and Tasman and Nick and Country and Workshop and Kim Wilson and Phenom, my wife, Placeholder, Justin Weaver, Andrew Dean. Like, I could name so many of you in this community that I take something from. Me and Casterman spent about 45 minutes on the phone the other night just talking to each other about stuff that we have plans for our future and what we want to do. And, you know, when wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, all is lost. That's another one of Billy Graham's quotes that I absolutely love. And, now, sorry friends, I'm sitting on a little hill here. But I'm down by the pond. Like I said, it's Sunday. I'm just having an amazing morning. It's beautiful outside. I got up, I prayed, I stretched, I worked out, I showered, and went to breakfast. And I had 4 hours and 6,000 steps, and his smartwatch I finally got. And you know, and I was off to church, and I already had 4 hours of my day in. I went to church this morning. There was 3 of us there, but it was fantastic. But you know, I'm also learning that this spiritual journey and stuff that I'm on, it's not even about sitting in a church or doing something. It's about what you truly believe in my heart. And like, it just leads to such a healthier life. And it's so true. And the way this community is, and the way people go back and forth, and the help, and the prayers, and the spirit fires, and the help. And it's amazing how much love is spread and just how much it means to me. I consider you guys all family, and I thank every one of you. Everybody that supports Buckin, everybody that supports Pixel, everybody that supports Casterman and Workshop, and just all you guys that are putting videos on here, and Jay Daniels, and just all these different people in this community. It's amazing watching you guys in the comments. And you know, do you know how good my heart feels when I'm going through what I'm going through? And I jump into the room on Tasman Spirit Fire, and I'm like, hey, Taz, what's going on, brother? And then I look at the comment section, and it's blowing up. Hey, Josh, what's going on, brother? Love you, Josh. And there's all these prayers for my wife and for little Perry's football that I just put up. And just all the different things and the encouragement and the positivity, breeding more positivity. You know, there was quite a few different quotes that I put on this video, guys. I made closed captioning available. Placeholder asked me I do that, and I made sure that closed caption is available on all of my videos. And like I said, guys, Workshop, I really took something out of that in my inner what I want to do. And you know, my plans for the future, it does exist, of making axes and handles and cutting and climbing. Tree work and logging is all I've ever done my entire life. It's the only thing I know. And you guys have seen my handles and what it is that I'm capable of. But you know, it's not even about all that anymore. Like, I love working with wood, and I always will. And I am going to put the best tax handles on earth back out there for everyone. But there's going to be some significant changes for my future as I think about things now. I'm going to use this I want to help people that are struggling. I want people that are in addiction to know that there is a better place. That all you got to do is get honest. It all comes down to the truth. You know, when I first met Buckin and we started our friendship, I could learn his heart and his love, and then our business friendship started, and I started making handles for his wood bullet. And as I started doing different things, he was like, Josh, this is what I want. He's like, look at me, bud. He's like, right up front, man-to-man connection, honesty. He was like, here's what it is, here's how it is, cold cut. And that man was bred from the very ground that tree work comes from. But he couldn't be more sincere and more honest. And Buckin, I love you, brother. And guys, if you've seen a video that I put out when I was still struggling, I slandered that man's name and I said that they weren't there for me. That couldn't have been more untrue. They've always been right behind me, just holding me accountable, and I didn't want to own it. But I'm there now, guys. And I appreciate all your comments and the strength that it said for me to put that out there. But I was broken. But I want to come back. And it's amazing. I love life. I really do. I cannot wait to see my wife. I miss her so much. She's so amazing. And I hope that you guys took something from this word. I just wanted to put some positivity out there. Like I said, it's Sunday, and it wasn't even about church for me today. It's about seeing you guys, spreading a little bit of love, and just putting a positive message out there, guys. I'm going to continue to walk around. I'm going to go over to a different part of the day. I checked out the pond here so that you guys can see what it is that I see. Just how beautiful is this place? People playing frisbee golf. I'm looking at the bees, the ducks, the pond, the farm, the shack, the birdhouses, birds going in and out of the house, and just so many different things here are breathtaking. And I'll never take life ever for granted again. I love all you guys. Keep a handle on it, and I'm going to move over and go to a new spot and start recording some more footage for you guys. I hope you love this video, and I appreciate you guys just spending some time with me today. And that's it. So if this message helps somebody, I love it. The exciting stuff's coming. But like I said, this is my recovery, and all of you guys that are with me while I'm down, I love all of you, and I thank you. I'm so grateful, and I will remember you when I'm up. I promise you that. I hope that you guys truly enjoyed that video. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm actually going to go over and catch Buckin's live show right now, friends. I was considering going live, but I think I'm just going to put this out there for the week, and I'll catch you guys this coming weekend. Thank you for everything. I love and support you guys. Thank you for everything you guys do for me, and till next one, don't forget to keep a handle on it. I love you guys. Megan, I love you, honey.